All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome. We are very excited tonight to present to you the second annual Trumbull Summer Percussion Camp concert. And we hope that you will enjoy what you're going to see. As a matter of fact, I know you're going to enjoy what you're going to see because all through the week, we've just been working real hard, but having a great time. The kids have worked really well together, and we've come up with a lot of great pieces for you. And it's just been a pleasure. So I want to start out by saying thank you very much for letting us work with your children. We're going to start off with the beginning percussion ensemble, which is over here in this corner. And we're going to perform for you a piece that we kind of wrote through the week. And some of the kids had their own input. Some of them were introduced to vocals in percussion ensemble pieces for the first time, which they get a kick out of. And you'll definitely hear that. And some new instruments that they've never used before, such as the gong that you see over there. So, we've titled this piece, Oh My Gong.
And I'm with the Intermediate Ballad Ensemble. These awesome people. Today we will hear many fantastic songs played by amazing people. For 5 days, we have learned so many new skills. Throughout the concert, we will be playing 4 songs. Now please welcome Kaya, Jamie, Caroline, and Izzy. Let's also give a special thanks to Mr. Turchek, Grace, Diana, Dana, and sometimes Ron.
director Grace wrote this when she was in high school.
This song structure is an ostinato, which is a repeated rhythm over and over. Each student will play their own improvised solo during this time.
The warm-up that the high school drumline always starts off with. And we're playing Intensity, which is a cadence, so it's kind of a fun song, good beat to it. And Sideline, which is another exercise that we've been playing to work on 8 notes and 16 notes.
All right, so as you can see, the students in the intermediate B ensemble, this is kind of their first introduction to marching style percussion, which is what you see up at the high school. Some of you may be familiar with the high school marching band and how we have percussion in that band, and also a winter program that we do. So this is definitely the style of percussion that it's all leading up to. What's great about tonight is you get to see kind of the progression towards that. That's really the purpose of this camp, is to kind of introduce them to the vocabulary of the things that we use with the high school programs. So now I'd like to introduce Mr. Steve Madden. And he's going to say a few words about the next ensemble, which is the Intermediate A ensemble. The students in this group, some of them, again, were here last summer, and we're in the Intermediate ensemble, and so now we've created 2 Intermediate ensembles. So this is kind of the next level. And Steve has been working along with Taylor Ann Church as well. And they've been doing a great job. So, Steve.
Intermediate A ensemble is going to start with some warm-ups that we did this week. This is just a sample of a few of the warm-ups that we did. And we played them to develop our technique and our timing, and we had a lot of fun. So we're going to start with 8s. We're going to play 8s at 12 inches, accent 8s, and then crescendo 8s. Ready? Next, we're going to play an exercise called da-da doubles, and the idea of the exercise is to develop individual hands in our strokes so we can play drum rolls. And we're going to play it right now. I want to give a big shout out to our bass drums. Our bass drums practiced with 5 bass drums this whole week, but only 4 of them could make it to the concert. And as some of you might know, bass drums play splits down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you're missing one, you have to change the whole part. So they learned double parts this whole week for the concert. Just want to give a big round of applause to them. Next, we're going to play cadence, which is a cadence that we learned this week, and it incorporates a lot of the things that we've done in all of our exercises all together. And Jillian is going to count that off for us. Next, we're going to play a piece called Train. Train incorporates a lot of the crescendos and accents that we learned in our accent and diddle exercises, and it also incorporates the accelerado, which is kind of the speed up kind of part, and it mimics the sound of the train. So that's up next.
So I guess at this time we're going to put both the intermediate ensembles together, and they're doing cadence again. Is that right? All right. Very good. Go for it.
This week. But yes, the Mallet staff decided to play the piece. So we put together an arrangement, as Mr. Church had said, of Can't Help Falling in Love, which was made famous by Elvis Presley. So the instrumentation we have here is a little different than the rest of the marching percussion. But you have 3 ukuleles, vibraphone, glockenspiel, be able to protect the flute, and I'm going to play steel drums.
was originally written by Coldplay and it was arranged for the intermediate and advanced notes by Vanessa.
This piece includes many parts played at the same time and involves a lot of counting and focus.
our next piece is called Different Doubles. It was a piece written for the cadets about probably almost 20 years ago now. But it's a very, very long 2-mallet piece. Not very, very long. It's longer than most 2-mallet exercises. So you'll see them do a lot of different variations with both hands, changing notes independently. So I also want to say that they did a great job this week, and one more round of applause for the advanced mallet. All right, so here's Different Doubles.
Discovered what DCI is yet, you probably should. And it's really what a lot of this leads to. And it's what we model our programs after, is what is being done, what's current in DCI for coordination. So here's Stephen.
The next one we're going to be doing is a tenor feature from Bluecoats, another drum corps, and it's their 2010 show. We're just going to do a little thing from it.
Without any further ado, we're going to do Hero, right? Okay. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. This is Hot Pepper Cheese.